Beat procrastination with Stoicism. Epictetus once said, "No great thing is created suddenly any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen." Procrastination, a cunning thief of progress, hides in the corners of our busy lives. It steals away our most precious resource, time. But don't worry. Stoicism provides us with a strong arsenal to defeat this enemy. It guides us to develop a deep understanding and steadfast control over our actions. With the wisdom of Stoicism, we can shine a light on the path to conquering procrastination. In today's episode on Stoic in Your Life, we're going to reveal 5 powerful Stoic strategies to banish the specter of delay. These aren't just abstract ideas. They are actionable techniques that can revolutionize your life and help you take control of your time. So, if you're ready to break free from the shackles of procrastination and embrace a life of purpose and action, join me as we embark on this transformative journey. Lesson 1. Mastering control to overcome procrastination. Unlocking the potential to beat procrastination begins with mastering control, a fundamental tenet of Stoic philosophy. This ancient wisdom is particularly relevant for men aged 30 to 65, who often juggle multiple responsibilities and aspirations. Picture this. You're standing at the edge of a serene lake, the water calm and reflective, mirroring the sky. When you throw a stone into this tranquility, ripples spread out, disturbing the peace. The stone represents the things you can control, while the ripples symbolize the uncontrollable consequences. This imagery, inspired by Seneca's wisdom, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," underscores the importance of focusing on what we can control to overcome procrastination. Our daily hours are akin to these stones. Procrastination, a subtle thief, diverts our attention from these controllable moments to the uncontrollable ripples, missed opportunities, and looming deadlines. It seduces us with the false promise of future chances, but as the Stoics teach, lost time is never regained. Procrastination lures us from action into anxiety and regret, trapping us in a cycle of past procrastination and future fears. However, recognizing this dynamic brings hope. By focusing on the present task, we reclaim control from procrastination. Every task becomes an opportunity to exercise our will, choosing action over delay. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This strength lies in mindfulness, guiding us back to control and urging us to live in the present, tackling each task with clarity, free from the shadow of procrastination. Reflect on your distractions. What has shifted your focus from your immediate tasks? What have you postponed to an indefinite later? Mindfulness, an active engagement in the present moment, helps us reclaim control. Imagine your actions today as waves of determination, each pushing you further from procrastination's grasp. Are you ready to break free from procrastination and steer your life with purpose? Your journey begins with understanding control, distinguishing between what's in your hands and what's not. This is a journey of empowerment, mastering the discipline of action in a world filled with unpredictability. As Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Let the essence of control be your foundation in battling procrastination, and watch as the tides of delay recede before your unwavering resolve. In modern life, especially for men balancing careers, family, and personal growth, the temptation to procrastinate can be strong. The digital age bombards us with distractions, making it easy to lose sight of our priorities. Yet, by embracing Stoic principles, we can navigate these challenges with a serene mind and a resilient spirit. Procrastination often disguises itself as harmless delays, checking emails, browsing social media, or watching just one more video. But these small diversions accumulate, pulling us away from our goals. To counter this, set clear priorities each day. Identify your stones, the tasks that matter most, and focus on them. Use tools like time blocking to allocate dedicated periods for important tasks, minimizing interruptions. Reflect on the words of Seneca. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. By consciously managing your time, you can avoid the pitfall of procrastination. Moreover, cultivate a mindset of progress over perfection. Procrastination often stems from the fear of not doing something perfectly. But as the Stoics remind us, the pursuit of perfection can paralyze us. Instead, aim for consistent progress. Take small, deliberate steps toward your goals. Remember, well-being is attained by little and little, and nevertheless is no little thing itself, as Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, aptly noted. Each small step is a victory against procrastination. Finally, practice self-compassion. Acknowledge your efforts and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. This positive reinforcement builds momentum and confidence, making it easier to tackle future tasks. If you stumble, don't dwell on the setback. Learn from it and move forward with renewed determination. Mastering control is the key to overcoming procrastination. By focusing on what you can control, embracing mindfulness, setting clear priorities, aiming for progress over perfection, and practicing self-compassion, you can break free from procrastination's grip. As you navigate the complexities of modern life, let the wisdom of the Stoics guide you. Take control of your time, act with purpose, and watch as procrastination loses its power over you. Your journey to a more productive, fulfilling life starts now. Lesson 2. The Awakening. Exercising mindfulness to overcome procrastination. Procrastination often feels like a formidable beast lurking in the shadows of our lives, ready to pounce at the first sign of our hesitation. However, there's an often overlooked but incredibly potent antidote within our grasp: the present moment. Embracing mindfulness can be a powerful strategy in our battle against procrastination. Let's dive into this seemingly simple yet profoundly transformative concept and see how it can reshape our approach to tasks and time management. Think about the usual culprits behind procrastination: the stress of upcoming deadlines, the sting of past failures, and the fear of future uncertainties. These anxieties drag us away from the present, trapping us in a cycle of avoidance and delay. Yet, each task before us is more than a mundane chore. It's a gateway to engage fully with life and unlock our true potential. Reflect on a moment when you were completely immersed in an activity. Recall the calm, the sense of control, and the deep satisfaction you felt. This is the essence of mindfulness at work. When you begin a task, pause and observe your thoughts. Are they dwelling on what went wrong yesterday or worrying about what might go wrong tomorrow? Or are they zeroed in on what you are doing right now? Mindfulness is the art of reining in your wandering mind and anchoring it to the present moment. It means approaching each task not merely as a step to get to an end, but as an end in itself. Take a breath. Feel the air as it fills your lungs. Listen to the rhythm of your heartbeat. You are here, now. This simple act of awareness is profound. Every task, no matter how trivial it seems, is an opportunity to experience the present moment fully. Whether you are sweeping the floor or writing an essay, engage with the action completely. Feel the broom's bristles against the floor, transforming dirt into cleanliness. Or let your thoughts flow freely into words, painting vivid images and expressing your inner world. Engaging deeply in the act of doing allows you to see the outcomes of your efforts more clearly. Mindfulness isn't about escaping reality but diving deeper into it. It's a celebration of our capacity to act, to make a difference, and to overcome the lure of procrastination. It transforms each moment of action into a testament to our boundless potential. Procrastination thrives on our disengagement and our mind's habit of drifting away from the task at hand. It tempts us with the illusion of unlimited tomorrows, diverting us from the treasures of today. However, with a mindful approach, we can shatter this illusion. We regain control of our focus and steer through distractions toward achievement. Consider the story of Emma, a college student who struggled with procrastination. Her assignments piled up, and the stress was overwhelming. One day, she decided to try something different. Instead of panicking about the upcoming deadlines or lamenting the time she'd already wasted, she chose to focus entirely on the task at hand. She set a timer for 25 minutes and promised herself she would concentrate fully on her work during that time. When the timer went off, she took a short break and then started another focused session. This technique, known as the Pomodoro technique, helped Emma engage fully with her work, one small segment at a time. By focusing on the present moment, she found herself not only completing her assignments more efficiently, but also enjoying the process. When we embrace mindfulness, procrastination's grip weakens. The chains of delay break under the vibrant, resilient spirit of the present moment. Ask yourself, are you ready to engage in each task with a heart full of mindfulness, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary, and dispelling the shadows of procrastination with the bright light of the present? Each action, infused with mindfulness, is a step toward liberating ourselves from procrastination's hold. This isn't just a fleeting practice. It's a lifelong journey of self-discovery and realizing the vast potential of what we can achieve when we are fully present. So, as you go about your day, take each task as an opportunity to practice mindfulness. Notice your thoughts and gently guide them back to the present whenever they start to drift. Feel the satisfaction of completing tasks with full attention, and observe how this reduces your tendency to procrastinate. This practice of being present not only helps in overcoming procrastination, but also enriches your life with a sense of fulfillment and joy. Remember, every moment counts, and every task is a chance to live fully and act purposefully. Are you ready to embrace the present and unlock your potential? The journey begins now, with the next task you choose to approach mindfully. Lesson 3. The Silent Toll. Understanding the True Cost of Procrastination. Procrastination silently erodes our time, potential, and relationships, much like an unnoticed thief in the night. Have you ever paused to consider its true cost? As Seneca once said, "While we waste our time hesitating and postponing, life is slipping away." Every decision we delay, every moment we put off, carries a hidden price that accumulates until it manifests as missed opportunities, unrealized potential, and strained connections. Imagine the treasure trove of moments each day offers, each second a gem waiting for our action to polish it into something meaningful. Yet, when procrastination takes the wheel, these precious moments dissolve into the void of what-ifs, leaving behind echoes of missed opportunities and unexpressed emotions. Consider the reflection of your potential in a still moment, only to watch it dissolve under the breeze of procrastination. How often have you felt the strain on your relationships, the missed chances to connect, understand, and show compassion? Every delay is a missed opportunity for engagement with our loved ones, their smiles waiting for our full attention. We need to not just superficially acknowledge this cost, but deeply understand it, feeling the weight of each lost moment and the unrealized goals. Let this awareness be a spark for change, igniting a determination born from awareness, refined through reflection, and sharpened by action. Are you ready to transform the heavy lead of procrastination into the shining gold of action? Picture a life where each day is greeted with enthusiasm and engagement, where the melody of untapped potential resonates through the halls of your efforts. Every moment is a seed of opportunity, and every action is the nurturing ground. Procrastination is like frost, hindering the growth of your aspirations, but awareness and action are like the sun and rain, essential for the flourishing of your goals. Standing at the edge of the present, the true cost of procrastination becomes glaringly apparent, its deceptive veil lifted. It's a quiet echo in your mind, a subtle nudge at your heart, urging you to take control of the now and honor the invaluable gift of time with dedicated action. With each pulse of determination, feel the constraints of procrastination fall away, revealing a vast horizon of possibilities ripe for your discovery. As you embark on this journey, let the shadow of procrastination become a faint memory, lost in the bright dawn of action and fulfillment. Setting clear, defined goals is like crafting a masterpiece in the theater of life. Each ambition we hold is a script waiting to be brought to life through our actions. Yet, amidst the noise of daily tasks and the alluring lure of procrastination, these scripts often remain untouched, their stories untold. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions are plentiful and time feels increasingly scarce, the lesson of transforming procrastination into action is more relevant than ever. To our audience, remember that each day brings a new opportunity to make a difference in your life. Embrace the principles of Stoicism by focusing on what you can control, your actions and responses. Start small, set achievable goals, and gradually build your momentum. By doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also set a powerful example for those around you. Let the wisdom of the Stoics guide you in turning the ordinary into the extraordinary, and in doing so, find deeper meaning and satisfaction in your daily endeavors. Think about the moments you've allowed to slip away due to procrastination. How many dreams, goals, and connections have been lost in that delay? Marcus Aurelius advised, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This poignant reminder urges us to act now, not later. Reflect on the true cost of every procrastinated moment, the dreams deferred, the potential unfulfilled, the relationships weakened. Let this reflection drive you to seize the present with renewed vigor and purpose. Picture a life where you wake up each day with a sense of purpose, each moment a step towards your goals. The frost of procrastination melts away as the warmth of action takes hold. How much more could you achieve? How many more meaningful connections could you build? The answer lies in your hands, in the decisions you make each day, to either let procrastination rule or to take action. By adopting the Stoic practice of focusing on what we can control, we gain the power to change our lives profoundly. Epictetus reminds us, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." We cannot control the past moments lost to procrastination, but we can control our actions moving forward. Every small step taken towards our goals chips away at the mountain of procrastination, revealing the path to success and fulfillment. Now, as you listen to these words, ask yourself, are you ready to reclaim your time and potential from the grip of procrastination? Are you prepared to nurture each moment with the care and attention it deserves? The journey from procrastination to action is not easy, but it is undoubtedly rewarding. Embrace the challenge. Let the wisdom of the Stoics guide you and transform your life one action at a time. In doing so, you not only overcome procrastination but also discover a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment in every aspect of your life. Thanks for being in this video. How have you applied Stoic principles to overcome procrastination in your daily life? If you don't know how to write a review, you can share a specific situation where you overcame procrastination using lessons from Stoicism. Lesson 4. Define clear goals. Navigating through the sea of life, especially when burdened with the weight of procrastination, can feel overwhelming. However, by harnessing the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, you can transform this struggle into a powerful journey of achievement and fulfillment. As the philosopher Seneca wisely said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Let's delve into how setting clear goals can be your compass through the storm. In the realm of Stoicism, setting clear goals is akin to the journey of a seasoned navigator charting a course through the vast and often tumultuous sea of life. This act of goal setting is not just a task, it's an art form, reminiscent of a sculptor meticulously chiseling away at marble to reveal the hidden masterpiece within. Just as Michelangelo once said, "I saw the angel in the marble and carved until I set him free." When we define clear, actionable goals, we are effectively sculpting our future, chipping away at the vagueness and indecision that often cloud our path to achievement. Each stroke of clarity in goal setting reveals a more distinct contour of our aspirations, much like a sculptor revealing the form of his creation. This process transforms our nebulous desires into tangible objectives, etching a clear pathway to our dreams. Reflect on a moment in your life when a well-defined goal lifted you from the quagmire of delay and set you on the fertile grounds of action. A true goal is more than a mere destination. It's a compass, a guiding star in the night sky of distractions, providing rhythm and focus to our endeavors, and silencing the cacophony of procrastination. The more precise the goal, the more powerfully it resonates within the chambers of our motivation, drowning out the siren calls of delay. Think of the exhilaration that comes with reaching a milestone, the harmonious symphony of a goal achieved that resonates through your very being. A well-crafted goal also acts as a mirror, reflecting not only our deepest desires but also our untapped potential and capabilities. It challenges us to rise above the mediocrity that procrastination breeds, to stretch the sinews of our potential, and to stride confidently towards the zenith of our accomplishments. Consider how often you found yourself lost in the labyrinth of procrastination, only to find your way out, guided by the torch of a well-defined goal. As you stand at the threshold of your aspirations, take a moment to delineate your goals, giving them shape, form, and voice. Feel the transformative shift as the haze of procrastination disperses, revealing the emerging silhouette of your ambitions. Each defined goal is a step towards freeing yourself from the clutches of procrastination, a stride towards the amphitheater of realization, where your aspirations resound in the annals of accomplishment. Are you prepared to engage in the profound act of setting defined goals, to redirect the helm of your focus from the tempest of procrastination towards the horizons of achievement? With each clear goal you set, you sketch not just a roadmap to success, but also craft a narrative of empowerment, a saga of triumph over the veils of procrastination. As you embark on this journey, let each milestone you reach compose the melody of fulfillment, a tune that serenades the essence of your potential, resonating with the Stoic wisdom that guides your path. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." By defining clear goals, you are not only plotting a course for success, but also embracing a mindset that turns obstacles into opportunities, propelling you forward with the clarity and conviction that only true purpose can provide. In modern life, distractions are plentiful, and the urge to procrastinate can be overwhelming. Yet, by setting clear, well-defined goals, you can carve a path through this chaos. Begin by breaking down your larger ambitions into smaller, actionable steps. Each step, no matter how small, is a victory over procrastination. Celebrate these victories to build momentum. Surround yourself with reminders of your goals, whether through visual aids, written affirmations, or regular reflections on your progress. These practices, rooted in Stoic discipline, will keep you anchored and focused. Moreover, remember the wisdom of Epictetus, who said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This simple yet profound advice underscores the importance of clarity in your aspirations. By knowing exactly what you want to achieve, you can align your actions with your desires, thus minimizing procrastination and maximizing productivity. As you move forward, let each goal you set be a beacon, guiding you through the fog of indecision and the mire of inaction, towards a future illuminated by your determined effort and unwavering resolve. Lesson 5. The power of gratitude in overcoming procrastination. In our fast-paced lives, we often find ourselves caught in the web of procrastination, delaying tasks and putting off actions despite knowing their importance. This habit can obscure the opportunities right in front of us, making it difficult to move forward. Here, the power of gratitude can serve as a beacon, cutting through the haze of delay and inspiring us toward immediate action and personal growth. Seneca, a famed Stoic philosopher, wisely said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This profound statement underscores the importance of appreciating the present moment, a principle that is central to overcoming procrastination. Think about the last time you paused to truly appreciate a moment in your life. Did you see it as a chance to act, learn, and grow? Gratitude extends beyond merely saying thanks. It's about recognizing and valuing the myriad gifts life offers, which we often take for granted. This mindset illuminates the possibilities around us and encourages us to seize the present. When you stand on the verge of action, do you feel gratitude nudging you forward? Every task before you is a gift, an opportunity to showcase your potential and make progress. Procrastination may try to tether you, but gratitude can serve as the powerful force that propels you onward. Consider a modern-day story. Emma, a project manager, always felt overwhelmed by her to-do list, often pushing tasks to the next day. One morning, she decided to write down 3 things she was grateful for before starting her work. She noticed a shift in her mindset. Instead of dreading her tasks, she saw them as opportunities to learn and grow. This simple practice of gratitude broke the chains of procrastination, leading her to a day of active engagement and productivity. Emma's experience illustrates how gratitude can turn daily tasks into meaningful endeavors, highlighting the potential for personal growth in every action. Reflect on a time when gratitude helped you overcome procrastination and led to a productive day. Embracing gratitude transforms our outlook, making it easier to engage actively with our tasks. By valuing each opportunity to act, learn, and grow, we cultivate an environment where actions flourish without delay. How often do you take a moment to thank the chance to act and recognize the growth each task offers? Gratitude isn't just a fleeting feeling. It's a deliberate practice, a heartfelt song that harmonizes with the rhythm of action and silences procrastination. Each time you express gratitude, you chip away at the constraints of delay, freeing your ambitions. Are you ready to let gratitude guide you from procrastination to achievement? Embark on this journey with gratitude as your compass, steering you through the turbulent storms of procrastination to the calm shores of action. Let each act of thankfulness light your path, leading you to a place where procrastination becomes a mere shadow in the radiant light of gratitude-driven action. By embedding gratitude into our daily lives, we not only overcome procrastination, but also enhance our overall well-being. This practice aligns us with the present, allowing us to find joy and purpose in our tasks. As we journey forward, let's ask ourselves, how can we cultivate more gratitude in our daily routines to combat procrastination? How can we transform mundane tasks into opportunities for growth and learning through the lens of gratitude? The lesson here is clear. Gratitude is a powerful tool against procrastination. It shifts our focus from what we dread about our tasks to what we can appreciate about them. This shift not only motivates us, but also brings a sense of fulfillment and progress. So, take a moment each day to acknowledge what you're thankful for. Let gratitude be the driving force that turns procrastination into productivity, guiding you toward your goals with a positive and proactive mindset. Lesson 6. Embrace the power of Stoic acceptance. Here comes the next lesson on beating procrastination with the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Imagine procrastination as an inner battle that we all face. It often arises from our reluctance to accept certain realities, be it the discomfort of a task or the fear of failing at it. By adopting the Stoic principle of acceptance, you can break free from this cycle and move forward with confidence and clarity. Picture yourself standing at the base of a towering mountain, The peak seems distant and the journey appears daunting, filled with obstacles and uncertainties. Naturally, you might feel overwhelmed, opting to delay the climb. However, what if you embrace the mountain for what it is, unchangeable and immovable? Instead of fixating on the intimidating peak, focus on each step you can take. This shift in perspective makes the journey manageable and less intimidating. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote underscores the essence of Stoic acceptance. We cannot change external circumstances, but we can control our reactions to them. By internalizing this wisdom, you can approach tasks with a calm and resolute mindset, freeing yourself from the paralysis of procrastination. Consider a challenging project at work. You might find yourself procrastinating because the project seems difficult and uncomfortable. Instead of dwelling on these negative aspects, pivot your focus to what you can control, your effort and attitude. Accept that this project is part of your responsibilities and decide to tackle it with a positive mindset. This acceptance minimizes the mental resistance that often leads to procrastination, enabling you to start and progress with greater ease. Reflect on a moment when you faced a daunting task. Did you find yourself delaying the start because you couldn't accept the challenge? How might the outcome have differed if you had approached it with acceptance and determination? By embracing the Stoic principle of acceptance, you can transform obstacles into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. This shift in perspective can significantly reduce procrastination and boost your motivation to take action. By appreciating the chance to overcome challenges, you transform your attitude and enhance your ability to act. Epictetus, another prominent Stoic philosopher, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This statement emphasizes that while we cannot control external events, we have complete control over our reactions. By focusing on our responses, we can navigate even the most challenging tasks with composure and efficiency. Think about a time when you felt overwhelmed by a task. Perhaps you delayed starting it because the sheer scope seemed insurmountable. If you had accepted the reality of the task and focused on what you could control, your actions and attitude, you might have approached it with more confidence and less delay. By practicing Stoic acceptance, you turn potential roadblocks into stepping stones. Furthermore, the practice of Stoic acceptance encourages us to view every challenge as a learning experience. Each task, no matter how daunting, offers a chance to grow and improve. This mindset not only helps in overcoming procrastination, but also enriches your personal and professional development. When you view challenges as opportunities, you are more likely to engage with them proactively and positively. To integrate Stoic acceptance into your daily life, start by identifying tasks that you tend to procrastinate on. Ask yourself why you are delaying them. Is it because they seem unpleasant, or because you fear failure? Once you understand the root cause, apply the Stoic principle of acceptance. Acknowledge the task for what it is and focus on the aspects you can control. Like a scenario where you have a lengthy report to write, instead of being overwhelmed by the volume of work, break it down into smaller, manageable parts. Accept that writing the report is necessary and concentrate on completing one section at a time. This approach not only makes the task less daunting, but also keeps you motivated and focused. Moreover, embracing Stoic acceptance can enhance your overall well-being. When you stop fighting against realities you cannot change and start working within your sphere of control, you experience less stress and more satisfaction. This shift in mindset can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Remember the core message of Stoic philosophy: accept what you cannot change and focus on what you can control. This simple yet profound principle can transform how you approach tasks and overcome procrastination. By adopting a mindset of acceptance, you not only start tasks promptly but also enhance your productivity and sense of accomplishment. In the words of Seneca, another great Stoic thinker, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Dare to embrace the power of Stoic acceptance, and you will find the strength to conquer procrastination and achieve your goals. How will you apply this wisdom to your life today? What tasks can you approach with renewed acceptance and determination? Reflect on these questions and take the first step towards a more productive and fulfilling journey. Lesson 7. Cultivate a habit of daily reflection. Procrastination is a common challenge many of us face, but what if I told you that a simple yet powerful Stoic practice could help you overcome it? Introducing daily reflection into your routine can be a game changer, bringing clarity, discipline, and focus to your life. This practice, rooted in ancient wisdom, is not just about looking back, but also about propelling yourself forward with greater intention and purpose. Picture starting your day with a few serene moments of reflection. In these moments, you consider the tasks ahead, anticipate the challenges you might encounter, and plan your approach to overcoming them. This practice, inspired by Stoic philosophy, not only prepares your mind for the day but also strengthens your resolve to take action. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By beginning your day with reflection, you set a positive, proactive tone for everything that follows. Seneca, another renowned Stoic, emphasized the importance of reflection at the end of the day as well. He advised, "Every night before going to sleep we must ask ourselves, what weakness did I overcome today? What virtue did I acquire?" This evening reflection allows you to review your day, acknowledge your successes, and learn from your mistakes. By creating this continuous feedback loop, you can stay on track and minimize procrastination. Consider the story of John, a software developer who often felt overwhelmed by his workload and succumbed to procrastination. John decided to adopt a daily reflection practice. Each morning he spent 10 minutes planning his day, setting clear priorities and visualizing his success. In the evening, he reflected on his accomplishments and identified areas for improvement. This simple habit transformed John's work approach, drastically reducing his procrastination and boosting his productivity. Now, let's relate this to your life. How often do you pause to reflect on your goals and progress? Daily reflection can help you stay focused, motivated, and disciplined. It enables you to recognize patterns of procrastination and develop strategies to counteract them. Setting aside just a few minutes each morning and evening for reflection can make a significant difference. In the morning, review your goals for the day and plan your actions. In the evening, evaluate your performance, celebrate your achievements, and learn from your setbacks. This practice helps you maintain a clear sense of direction and purpose, making procrastination less likely. Furthermore, the benefits of daily reflection extend beyond overcoming procrastination. It fosters a deeper self-awareness and a stronger connection to your values and long-term goals. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By reflecting regularly, you can respond to life's challenges more thoughtfully and resiliently, rather than reacting impulsively. In modern life, where distractions are abundant and time seems to slip through our fingers, incorporating Stoic reflection can be a sanctuary for your mind. It can provide a much-needed pause amidst the chaos, allowing you to regain control over your time and actions. For instance, if you find yourself delaying a critical project, take a moment to reflect on why you are procrastinating. Are you afraid of failure? Do you feel overwhelmed? Understanding the root cause can help you address it directly, rather than avoiding the task altogether. To start, try this practical exercise. Each morning, take 5 minutes to sit quietly and think about your top 3 priorities for the day. Visualize how you will accomplish them and anticipate any obstacles you might face. In the evening, spend another 5 minutes reflecting on what you achieved, what you could have done better, and what you learned. This habit doesn't require much time, but the impact can be profound. Cultivating a habit of daily reflection is a powerful strategy to beat procrastination and achieve your goals with greater clarity and determination. By taking the time to review your goals, plan your actions, and learn from your experiences, you can stay focused and motivated. Inspired by the wisdom of Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, this practice can help you lead a more disciplined and fulfilling life. Embrace daily reflection and watch as procrastination loses its grip on your life, making way for a more productive and purposeful existence. If you've made it this far, you're a true warrior against procrastination. Drop a comment saying, "I am unstoppable," to show your commitment to conquering procrastination with Stoicism. Stick around, because the best is yet to come. Lesson 8. Embrace the Stoic virtue of courage. Courage is one of the core virtues in Stoic philosophy and is essential in beating procrastination. Often we delay tasks because we're afraid of failure, discomfort, or the unknown. Embracing courage allows us to confront these fears directly and take decisive action. Think of courage as a muscle that needs regular exercise. The more you engage in courageous actions, the stronger you become at overcoming procrastination. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This quote underscores the importance of courage when facing challenges. Consider the scenario where you have a major presentation at work. The mere thought of standing in front of your colleagues and speaking might fill you with anxiety, leading to procrastination. However, by embracing courage, you can confront your fear and take action. Begin by breaking down the preparation into small, manageable steps. Each step you complete builds your confidence and diminishes your fear, ultimately leading to a successful presentation. Let me share a modern story. Meet Sarah, a talented writer who struggled with procrastination due to her fear of criticism. Sarah often delayed submitting her work, dreading negative feedback. One day, she decided to embrace the Stoic virtue of courage. She acknowledged her fear but chose to act despite it. By consistently submitting her work and seeking feedback, Sarah gradually overcame her fear and became a more confident and productive writer. Reflect on a time when fear held you back from taking action. How did it feel when you finally overcame that fear and achieved your goal? By embracing courage, you can confront your fears and reduce procrastination. Each act of courage strengthens your resolve and empowers you to tackle new challenges. Incorporate the practice of courage into your daily life. Start by identifying tasks you've been avoiding due to fear. Break these tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, and commit to taking the first step no matter how small. Celebrate each courageous action, as it builds your confidence and reduces procrastination. In summary, embracing the Stoic virtue of courage is a powerful strategy for overcoming procrastination. By facing your fears and taking action, you can break the cycle of delay and move forward with confidence. Remember the words of Epictetus. It's how you react to challenges that matters. Embrace courage, take decisive action, and watch as procrastination fades away. Now, think about your own life. What tasks have you been putting off because of fear? How can you break them down into smaller steps and start taking action today? By practicing courage, you not only tackle procrastination but also build a habit of facing challenges head-on. This habit can transform your approach to various aspects of life, from personal goals to professional aspirations. Imagine you're an entrepreneur with a brilliant idea for a new product. The fear of failure and the daunting task of bringing your idea to life might cause you to procrastinate. Instead, take the Stoic approach. Embrace courage. Start with small steps such as researching the market, creating a business plan, and seeking advice from mentors. Each step reduces your fear and brings you closer to realizing your dream. Incorporating courage into your daily routine doesn't mean you'll never feel fear again. Rather, it means you'll learn to act despite your fears. This practice aligns with another Stoic principle, focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. You can't always control the outcome, but you can control your actions. Reflect on the story of Sarah, our writer friend. Her journey wasn't easy, but each courageous step she took made her stronger. She didn't wait for the fear to disappear. she acted in spite of it. Her story is a reminder that courage isn't about the absence of fear, but about the willingness to act in the face of it. As you go through your day, pay attention to moments where fear causes you to hesitate. Use these moments as opportunities to practice courage, whether it's speaking up in a meeting, starting a new project, or learning a new skill. Each act of courage builds your capacity to overcome procrastination. The Stoic virtue of courage is a vital tool in your battle against procrastination. By facing your fears and taking consistent small steps, you cultivate a habit of action and resilience. Remember Epictetus's wisdom. It's not the events themselves, but how you react to them that shapes your experience. Embrace courage, take decisive action, and watch as your ability to overcome procrastination grows stronger with each passing day. How will you apply the Stoic virtue of courage in your life today? Lesson 9. Develop a resilient mindset. Resilience is your superpower in the fight against procrastination. It's that inner strength to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward no matter what. Stoic philosophy is a treasure trove of wisdom on how to cultivate resilience. It teaches us to see obstacles not as roadblocks but as stepping stones for growth. Picture this. You're working on an important project and suddenly, you hit a snag. It's tempting to feel disheartened and put things off. But with a resilient mindset, you can transform this obstacle into a learning opportunity. Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This profound quote is a reminder to embrace challenges and let them drive you forward. Take the story of James, an aspiring entrepreneur. James faced countless setbacks while trying to launch his business. Each setback was a chance for procrastination to creep in, urging him to give up. However, James chose to adopt a resilient mindset. He saw each hurdle as a lesson, each failure as feedback. By persevering and finding solutions, James eventually launched his business and saw his dreams come to fruition. Think about a time when you faced a setback. How did you handle it? Did it throw you off course, or did you use it as a catalyst to push harder? Reflecting on your past responses can provide valuable insights. Developing resilience means you learn to see setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities to improve and grow. To incorporate resilience into your daily life, start by reflecting whenever you encounter a challenge. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Shift your perspective to see setbacks as growth opportunities rather than failures. This mindset change can significantly reduce procrastination and boost your motivation to act. Consider this. Epictetus, another great Stoic philosopher, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This wisdom highlights the importance of our reactions. When you face an obstacle, your response determines whether you'll succumb to procrastination or rise above it. Use each challenge as a chance to build your resilience muscle. Let's delve deeper into how resilience works in practical terms. When you're faced with a daunting task, breaking it down into smaller, manageable parts can help. Each small victory builds your confidence and resilience. For example, if you're procrastinating on writing a report, start with an outline. Then write a paragraph at a time. Celebrate these small wins. They are the building blocks of a resilient mindset. Another strategy is to practice self-compassion. Being kind to yourself when things go wrong is crucial. Instead of beating yourself up over a mistake, acknowledge it, learn from it, and move on. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, aptly said, "To err is human, but to persist in error is diabolical." Recognize that mistakes are part of the journey, and resilience is about learning and adapting. Visualization can also be a powerful tool. Visualize yourself overcoming obstacles and achieving your goals. This mental rehearsal can strengthen your resolve and prepare you to handle real-life challenges with greater ease. Imagine the sense of accomplishment you'll feel when you conquer procrastination and see your projects through to completion. Now, let's think about the broader implications of resilience. How does it impact other areas of your life? Resilience doesn't just help you overcome procrastination. It enhances your overall well-being. It fosters a positive mindset, reduces stress, and improves your ability to cope with adversity. When you develop resilience, you become more adaptable and better equipped to handle life's ups and downs. In the context of Stoicism, resilience is about accepting what you cannot change and focusing on what you can control. This principle, known as the dichotomy of control, is central to Stoic philosophy. By focusing on your actions and reactions, you can navigate challenges more effectively and avoid the trap of procrastination. Let's pose an open-ended question for reflection. How can you apply the lessons of Stoic resilience to a current challenge in your life? Think about a specific situation you're facing and consider how adopting a resilient mindset could change your approach. What steps can you take today to start building your resilience? Beating procrastination requires more than just willpower. It demands a resilient mindset. By viewing obstacles as opportunities and persisting through challenges, you can achieve your goals with unwavering determination. Embrace the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. Let resilience be your guide, and watch as you transform procrastination into purposeful action. Remember, it's not about avoiding setbacks, but about learning to rise stronger each time you fall. So, are you ready to cultivate resilience and conquer procrastination once and for all? Lesson 10. Practice self-discipline. Picture being able to conquer procrastination once and for all, embracing the wisdom of ancient philosophy to stay consistently focused on your goals. This journey begins with understanding and practicing self-discipline, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and an essential weapon against procrastination. As Marcus Aurelius, the revered Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This guiding principle reminds us that by mastering our inner world, we can gain control over our actions and, ultimately, our lives. Self-discipline, the ability to control your impulses and remain dedicated to your objectives, is more than just a skill. It's a vital part of living a fulfilled and productive life. Without it, even the best-laid plans can falter in the face of distractions. Picture a daunting list of tasks awaiting your attention. Without self-discipline, it's all too easy to veer off course, indulging in distractions and delaying critical tasks. However, by cultivating this discipline, you can prioritize effectively, stay on track, and make steady progress toward your ambitions. Epictetus, another prominent Stoic philosopher, encapsulated this idea perfectly when he said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This profound insight underscores the idea that true freedom and success are rooted in self-mastery and discipline. Take the story of Alex, a diligent student who battled the persistent urge to procrastinate. His days were often consumed by social media and other distractions, leading to frantic last-minute study sessions before exams. Realizing the detrimental impact on his academic performance and mental well-being, Alex decided to adopt a Stoic approach to self-discipline. He meticulously created a study schedule, allocating specific times for focused study sessions and planned breaks. By adhering to this structured routine and minimizing distractions, Alex not only improved his grades, but also significantly reduced his stress levels. His journey illustrates how practicing self-discipline can transform your approach to tasks, enhancing productivity and well-being. Reflect on your own life for a moment. How often do distractions lure you away from your goals? Whether it's the allure of social media, the temptation of a TV show, or even the endless notifications on your phone, these interruptions can derail your progress. By practicing self-discipline, you can reclaim your focus and make consistent strides toward your objectives. Self-discipline enables you to prioritize tasks, manage your time efficiently, and ultimately overcome procrastination. It's about creating a focused work environment, using tools like time blocking to allocate specific periods for different tasks, and holding yourself accountable for sticking to your plans. To integrate self-discipline into your daily routine, start by setting clear, achievable goals. Break down these goals into manageable tasks and create a detailed schedule outlining when and how you will tackle them. Minimize distractions by establishing a dedicated workspace and utilizing tools that help you stay on track. For instance, time blocking can be incredibly effective. Allocate specific blocks of time for each task, ensuring you remain focused and avoid multitasking. Holding yourself accountable is equally important. Consider setting up a reward system to celebrate your disciplined behavior and completed tasks, reinforcing your commitment to self-discipline. Remember, self-discipline is not about being overly harsh on yourself, but about creating habits that support your long-term goals. It's about understanding that every moment of focus and effort contributes to your larger vision. The Stoics believe that mastering oneself is the key to true freedom, a sentiment echoed in the words of Seneca. He who is brave is free. By embracing self-discipline, you cultivate the bravery needed to resist distractions and stay dedicated to your path. Practicing self-discipline is a powerful strategy for overcoming procrastination. By controlling your impulses and staying focused on your goals, you can make consistent progress and achieve success. Reflect on the wisdom of the Stoics. True freedom comes from mastering yourself. Embrace self-discipline, and you will find that procrastination gradually fades into the background, replaced by a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Let the words of the Stoic philosophers guide you on this journey, a journey where the mastery of self leads to unparalleled freedom and success. Procrastination is a formidable adversary that often disrupts our journey toward personal growth and achievement. It is a silent thief of time, undermining our potential and delaying our success. Drawing inspiration from renowned figures like Bill Gates and Elon Musk, we can find effective strategies to combat procrastination and enhance our productivity. As Gates and Musk have demonstrated, the cornerstone of overcoming procrastination lies in meticulous planning and disciplined execution. These tech giants have not only revolutionized industries but also mastered the art of time management through rigorous daily schedules. In 1975, Bill Gates co-founded Microsoft, catalyzing a technological revolution that has profoundly impacted humanity. Today, Gates dedicates much of his time to philanthropy, tackling global challenges with the same strategic approach that fueled his business success. Similarly, Elon Musk, the visionary behind PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX, continues to reshape the technological landscape with his groundbreaking innovations. When queried about their secrets to managing an array of daily tasks, both Gates and Musk emphasize the importance of creating a detailed plan and adhering to it with precision. They advocate for scheduling every moment of their day, even down to 5-minute intervals, to ensure maximum productivity. Why is such a meticulous and seemingly rigid approach necessary? Research and the experiences of Gates and Musk suggest that breaking down plans into smaller time segments significantly boosts productivity and fosters breakthroughs. A detailed plan compels you to be accountable for each task, no matter how small. Allocating just 5, 10, or 15 minutes to a task forces you to focus intensely and complete it within the given time frame. This may initially create a sense of pressure and discomfort, but it is precisely this pressure that pushes you out of your comfort zone and into a state of heightened productivity. The results of this disciplined approach can be astonishing. At the end of a well-planned day, you may find that you have accomplished far more than you anticipated. This sense of achievement can make the practice of meticulous planning increasingly appealing. Before diving into a packed schedule, it is crucial to explore effective work methods and adapt your habits to fit your unique circumstances. By doing so, you can create a balanced plan that maximizes productivity while minimizing stress and fatigue. In addition to planning, it is essential to include breaks in your schedule. These intervals of rest are vital for maintaining mental clarity and fostering creativity. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely said, "While we wait for life, life passes." Procrastination, leads to a life of waiting and missed opportunities. By embracing a structured approach to your day, you take control of your time and make the most of each moment. Modern life, with its relentless pace and constant demands, can make procrastination seem like an insurmountable challenge. However, the principles of Stoicism offer valuable insights into overcoming this obstacle. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what we can control and to cultivate discipline and resilience. As Epictetus famously remarked, "No man is free who is not master of himself." By mastering our time and our actions, we gain the freedom to achieve our goals and live fulfilling lives. Incorporating Stoic wisdom into our daily routines can transform our approach to procrastination. For instance, Marcus Aurelius advised, "Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life." This mindset encourages us to give our best effort to every task, no matter how mundane, and to approach our work with a sense of urgency and purpose. To further illustrate the importance of planning and discipline, let's consider an anecdote from the life of Alexander the Great. When asked how he managed to conquer so many lands in such a short time, Alexander attributed his success to his habit of rising early and planning his campaigns meticulously. His ability to strategize and execute plans with precision enabled him to achieve extraordinary feats. Similarly, by adopting a disciplined approach to our daily tasks, we can conquer the challenges of procrastination and achieve our own personal victories. The battle against procrastination is one that requires strategic planning, disciplined execution, and a Stoic mindset. By learning from the examples of Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and the ancient Stoics, we can develop effective habits that enhance our productivity and lead to greater success. Embrace the practice of meticulous planning, hold yourself accountable for each task, and remember to balance work with rest. In doing so, you will not only overcome procrastination, but also unlock your full potential and achieve your most ambitious goals. As the ancient Stoics taught us, true freedom and success come from mastering ourselves and making the most of the time we have. In our journey through life, we often find ourselves at a crossroads, battling the silent yet formidable foe of procrastination. This battle isn't just about delaying tasks. It's a dance with our fears, our overwhelm, and our quest for perfection. Lao Tzu once said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step," reminding us that progress starts with understanding the roots of procrastination. It's like Shakespeare penned, "Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt." These doubts can paralyze us, making the mountain of tasks before us seem insurmountable. However, by breaking monumental tasks into smaller, manageable pieces, we make the beginning less daunting. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry wisely noted, "A goal without a plan is just a wish." By creating structured schedules and eliminating distractions, we build a fortress against the lures of procrastination. Imagine you're in your favorite coffee shop, a place where you usually feel productive. But today you're stuck, staring at your to-do list. It feels overwhelming and you can't seem to start. This is the perfect moment to apply the wisdom of J.R.R. Tolkien. Little by little, one travels far. Break down your tasks. Start with the simplest one, perhaps just organizing your workspace. This small action can set the momentum for bigger achievements. And remember to reward yourself for the progress you make, as Charles Dickens observed, "No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of another. By lightening your own burden, you become more capable of contributing to the world around you." Accountability is another powerful tool in this journey. Sharing your goals with someone you trust can provide the support and encouragement you need. Helen Keller's insight, "Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much," highlights the strength we gain from community. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a mentor, having someone to check in with can keep you motivated and on track. It's important to remember that the aim isn't perfection, but progress. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Consider the story of a young professional named Lisa. Lisa struggled with procrastination, often feeling overwhelmed by her workload. She decided to start small by organizing her desk each morning before diving into her tasks. This simple routine helped her feel in control and set a positive tone for the day. She also began sharing her daily goals with a colleague, which created a sense of accountability. Gradually, Lisa noticed that her productivity increased and her stress levels decreased. Each small step she took was a stride away from the shadows of procrastination and into the light of productivity and fulfillment. Let's take a moment to reflect on our own lives. What small step can you take today to move away from procrastination? Perhaps it's setting a timer for a short burst of focused work or making a list of priorities for the day. Each action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger goal of overcoming procrastination. The ancient adage goes, "The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now." This wisdom urges us to act now, to start where we are and with what we have. Beating procrastination is about understanding ourselves better and using that knowledge to create strategies that work for us. It's about turning our fears and doubts into action and our overwhelm into manageable tasks. By setting clear goals, creating plans, seeking accountability, and rewarding ourselves, we can build a life of productivity and fulfillment. So, let's take that step today. What will your first step be? Share your thoughts and let's embark on this journey together. Each small step we take brings us closer to a life where we are not ruled by procrastination, but empowered by our actions. As we draw this journey to a close, remember that the principles of Stoicism are not just philosophical musings, but practical tools for everyday life. You have been equipped with the knowledge to conquer procrastination, to seize the day with vigor and purpose. Reflect on the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, and consider how their wisdom can illuminate your path to action and fulfillment. I invite you now to take a moment and ponder. How will you apply these Stoic principles to overcome procrastination in your daily life? What specific steps will you take to ensure that each day is lived with intention and virtue? Share your strategies and insights in the comments below. Let's create a vibrant community where we support and inspire each other to live our best lives, free from the shackles of delay and indecision. Together, we can build a life of purpose, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Subscribe to Stoic in Your Life for more insights into how these ancient teachings can be applied to our modern world. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to practice Stoicism and transform our lives for the better. Let's embark on this path of growth and happiness together.